Okay, where's my... It's 1 a.m. DJ hours. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, hi everyone. I'm streaming Genshin after a millennial decade plus years. Because like aside from the fact Genshin has new characters and stuff, recently one of my friends told me her account kinda got hacked or something around those lines, and I got a little tad bit concerned of my account because hold on. I hope it's fine. I haven't tested recording for this. Because a tad bit of history for people who don't know me that long. I'm a whaler in Genshin, so my account, if it gets hacked, I'm gonna instantly quit Genshin all in all. I'm gonna uninstall the game and uninstall everything if I find out my account got hacked. Like I had a Smurf account long time ago, when I started Genshin before the two-phase inter factor. I forgot what they're called. The two-phase factors things were implied. I had another account, and that account got hacked as well. And I lost that entire account, but it's fine. I made a second account afterwards. So I currently own like 2 accounts as of current, one main and another Smurf account, which has not stepped foot into Inazuma yet. My main already is completed with Inazuma content already, so like that's fun. So yeah, today on Genshin, I'm just basically going to do my dailies, I guess. Like, I have the returnee bonus, is one thing I will say. I don't think I have enough primos to roll for Hazel. I think that's his name, Hazel. Anyways, let me just change to the screen. I haven't properly set this up yet. Like, this is the full screen one. I'm gonna, I guess, use this for now. I already set it up, my thing, so it will work on my arc layout, like this layout. So like, yeah, everything's set up already for majority of the time. But I'm gonna use this one for now. So this is my account. If you're new, you have never seen me play Genshin, this is my Genshin account. Hell yeah, I got the best waifu. Freaking Yelan. I'm gonna be honest, it's like I like Yelan more than majority of the females in Genshin, so I was like, the instant she came out, I was like, oh my god, she's my wife. Don't add me about anything. Yelan's my wife. Okay, I said I was gonna do daily, so shit. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a bunch of daily things like returnee bonus, and like I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the event or not, because I've been mostly playing the hello. Good morning. How are you, Dingo? It's late night DJs for me. Yeah. So I was like, wait, I forgot to move the chat because I was doing an FS stream last time. I was saying like, what was I saying? I don't remember. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me get my. Oh, okay, I see. Hello. Yeah, there you go. The DJ timer. No, the DJ timer, so people can tell how much of a degenerate I am to be streaming at this hour. What was I? Yeah, I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. Until I saw you came in and go. Hell yes, 1 a.m. Begrudgingly, I took a nap, a fat, I guess 6 hours nap today, and I woke up at like 10 p.m. Actually, you know what? I feel like it's not even 6 hours. I felt like I slept for 8 hours. And I woke up at 10 p.m. I fell asleep at some point. It was on my friend's stream, and then I fell asleep while the PC was running or something. Or I had my PC on sleep mode, and then I went to take a nap thinking like, oh, I'll wake up in time to do something else. I slept and I woke up. Oh, look, it's 10 p.m. I was gonna stream today earlier on, like an early time zone, but then I got sleepy because it was the afternoon, and then here I am streaming now at this hour instead. I'm just playing stuff on Genshin. I wasn't even planning to stream Genshin anytime soon because I was being like distracted with Final Fantasy. But then I'm here like, why not? Why not go back to Genshin? I need a break anyways. I've been playing too much FF and I miss my characters. Hey. Hey. What do you mean? Like So how are you, Dingo? How's your time? How's your day? How's your time zone? Handshakes! Hey, Dingo, my man! Broken time zones! Hey! It's like, there's so much shit I'm supposed to be doing. A, drawing my VTuber model. B, rendering the model. C, probably my Final Fantasy. A lot of other things. Oh my god, it's a soul. It's a soul. Okay. Work out well. I should have a lurk command, not gonna lie. I should make a lurk command on Nightbot, but one day, just not today. One day, just not today. That's where so that's where the user ID is, and then I put like you're gay. You read that, you're gay now. It's the same thing when I did with Final Fantasy. I put like a text like, if you're reading this, you're gay. Because I don't want to like, I mean like no one comes by the stream often, but I still don't want people to stream snipe me on which server I'm on Final Fantasy. Cause like man, people who can't afford Final Fantasy, they're kind of monka ass. I don't need some person trying to hit me up on Final Fantasy. I wanna stare my beautiful son's face, you know? Like, sorry sir, kinda not interested. My own character in Final Fantasy kinda looking very enticing. I say that, but then like I'm terribly single. I say that, but I'm terribly single. No, I mean, okay, so if you ask me which server, I will tell you, you know? You'd ask me, I'll DM you which server I'm on, or like I'll say it on stream. Like, no one has the fifth brain cell to remember that in time. Like if I say, like, if I have the thing on screen 24/7, anyone can, you know, screenshot or like look back at the VODs, you know? It's fine. I don't know what to say. I don't 100% like Final Fantasy. It's just that I like the MMO itself. Like, I'll be a hypocrite by saying like I've been trying to get friends to play Final Fantasy because it's currently on like a good free trial timing. Like this is based on the experience of I've played the game for 7 days one time before. Like this is way before the Endwalker expansion. Like back then the trials were only like 7 days long or like 14 days long. Like, you know, Final Fantasy 14, so 14 days free trial. And then you barely get to do much shit in there. But then like, oh, I come back now and they say like, oh, the game is full-fledged free to play up to Heaven's Ward expansion. So your character is capped at level 60. So based on my research, they say the only reason why it's capped at 60 is because every new expansion they increase your character's level by 10. So currently in game, your max character level is at level 90 because that's how many expansion pack has, been out, which is 4 expansions. So like yeah, there's 4 expansions in the MMO now. So yeah, it's fun to play as long as you have friends, is what I'm telling people. Like, I want them to good old WoW treatment. like I want more friends to come and play Final Fantasy with me, because like bro, it's like, as the meme says, critically acclaimed MMORPG. Ahaha. Like, it's fun when you have friends to play. That's all I can say. Like, I will try to con people to join Final Fantasy because there's so much shit you can do with friends, even you can't play the full content itself. Like, you're still allowed to play a lot of the stuff in there, without having to pay subscription to it. I never played long for Guild Wars storyline. I played a bit of Guild Wars before. The game was nice, but then I didn't read the story of Guild Wars. I only come to play MMOs just for the gameplay and like the mechanics of it. And so far, like, Final Fantasy is like the best one. Like, I would put it, like, if you ask me who has the stronger storyline so far from all the 3 addictive games I've played, Grand Blue Fantasy, Genshin, and Final Fantasy. So currently, Genshin has the best storyline, but the best mechanics are in Final Fantasy. But portability goes to Grand Blue Fantasy, and as well as how well they treat the players. Like, that's my tea of the 3 addictive games I've played. Like, that's just my opinion in general. Like, people, like, Final Fantasy players are gonna flame the shit out of me for saying this, but like, I'm just saying, like, this is all a player-based experience. It's not fun when you already sussed out the plot line of what's going on. Like, yeah, it's just oh, you find out your best friend betrays you, and then you lose an arm, and now you're gonna get executed. Like, okay, seems about coincide, seems about right, seems about there, Not surprisingly there. Like, if you tell me this guy ends up dying by the time we try to save him, and then we get captured at the end of the day, then okay, I'll give you kudo credits for that, because that's usually the less taken road in story writing, I guess. Like, I'm a person who likes to read like dark, not per se dark stuff, but like very not so happy-go-lucky scenarios, like what's it, Rise of the Shield Hero. It's like one of those kind of dilemmas situation. Like, those are nice stories of like MCs rising to heroship and stuff. I'm everywhere with the Final Fantasy thing. It's just that, man, just man, just a bit of man kind of feeling. So people who ask like, what's the "you are gay" thing? It's for that. Basically for this. So now you can't see like what's my user ID. You're the title MC of this game, and this is how they treat you. Like, also I mean, like, the treatment in FF towards the MC, it's very I'll give them kudos. Compared to the treatment you get as the MC in Genshin, like, everyone knows you as the almighty famous traveler who defeated said character and stuff, Like, everyone knows you for that in Genshin. But then in Final Fantasy, fucking hell, you may be known as that guy, but too bad. We don't care. So what? You defeat all known god beings, What if you defeat them? We don't fucking care. You're still gonna get jailed. Like, what the fuck, bro? It just gives me the sense of like, I should have let you guys burn in the pits of the fucking Primal's grips. Fuck this land. Ifrit should have engulfed and consumed all their fucking asses. Wasn't worth saving you fuckers. I mean, like, same can be said for like the Genshin citizens, but at least they're not stupid. You know, they're not as stupid as some of the characters in FF. It's like, man, this shirt, man, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'm just salty. But yeah, it was like. It's like complaining about the gatekeeping energy. Like, man. I'm everywhere. Every time when I play shit or like start talking, I'm literally everywhere. I'm not surprised anymore. It's 1:30 AM. I'm fucking senile. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so the aforementioned Hazel. Eh? Huh. Yeah, I'm too lazy to read, man. I'm too lazy to read. Scuff voices. Ooh. I kind of want Hazel now, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda want Hazel now, and I don't even have primos to roll for this bitch. Ooh, let's go! Feel that, that's fucking power. It's shit! Yeah, you know what. I was like, apparently there's leaks of like there's an upcoming what is it? Monstrat character that's coming out soon. And I kinda wanted that character because apparently it's a Shota. Like it's a cute character from what they say, and I kind of want that one because they say the body type's a bit like what Goro and Bennett body type, so you're gonna get a really cute kid. If you mean Hazel, it means you play a lot of fighting games, and you think that using your fists is really cool. You always wanted to punch the monsters in Genshin, but you never ever had the ability to do that. But now when Hoyoverse released something, you could. And you're not afraid to tell people that you actually want to punch everything you see on sight. It's just that you never could. Now you can. Like, man, I'm freaking delusional. It's like someone like, what your favorite Genshin character tells about you. You play Vado because you want mommy to step on you. for characterization here. I'm horrible. But yeah, it's like... Oh yeah. My brain just clicked. Like, I have so much shit I want to say, but at the same time, I don't know where to start. Oh, there he goes! Hey there, buddy! Pew pew mode. Dingo, do you actually play Genshin though? I sound sniffly because like it's late and plus my room is kind of cold. So I need to adjust my screen stuff a bit so I can at least like see my chat. The play's so messy. I'm a messy ass Genshin player. Canon. Imagine if Mooney's still looking. Mooney's like silently judging my Genshin gaming. like my friend, like they are basically one of the big brains in Genshin big brainers, and I'm here like I'll make do with what I can in Genshin because I'm so fucking bitch poor in this game. I think I have everything in this. Actually, I never read many of this. Ascend Pyro character, phase 1 cryo. Yeah. I play the game in Chinese. I love the original voice betters. I mean, the game technically is developed by Chinese companies, so I actually appreciate the original voices if I can. E. Send. Phase 2, one than travelers and any animal. Complete crystal, okay. Oh, they actually give you free shit. Well, amazing, as if I'll find any use in this. Oh wait, never mind, I will find some use in this on my second account. It's only used for my second. It only gives you just the bare minimum so you can actually get a sad bonus. Not that it's useful for me. Also, for people who don't play Genshin, you can see it's 1:42 AM. I have literally 3 hours before the next game resets. And I lose all my shit. Okay, not all my shit, but I lose my ability to min-max dailies. Because other than having to do my stuff. I still have to get whatever achievements they are. Okay. It's time for the real speedrunner game now. Okay, where is it? I don't know if it's loud enough, the voice. Because for me it's relatively soft already. Was it like I plan to I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today because I was like thinking I wanted to make like a comfy emote or something. Maybe I'll stream art in a bit, who knows. Yeah, after Genshin I stream art. I don't want to stream me making a doing my model because like I'll be watching a bit of like video references as I draw, so it's not that good. Cause like the video reference I'm using has a bit membership on it, so it's like I'm not allowed to stream it or like show it even if it's a react stream kind of thing. Because of how you're about to fucking collapse. Okay, that's fast. Fuck. How's my friendship thing? Okay, they're almost max friendship. Wait, this is my friendship team, right? I don't remember. It's been so long. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can do yours first. Yours is relatively annoying.
刺眼的阳光好烦人呢。这样一来，我可没法打盹了。
Sure, I'll drag one for you. Come on, kid. Where are they? Where are they? I'm gonna bully them. Oh. Hell yeah. Wait, where is she? Where's this child? Oh, I lost her for like 5 seconds. Man, I love Yelan so much. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm based for saying Yelan's my wife. Because people are gonna be like, ooh, I love Eula, ooh, I like Jean, ooh, I like, I don't know what other female, oh, Ningguang, Beidou, and stuff. Like, man, I just love, Yelan more. Alright, I need it. Becomes lazy. Actually, if not art, maybe I can start Insomnia Files 2 on stream, because I wanted to actually play the game on stream. It's just that I didn't have time. Child.
不必心急。收。
御风而行。
It's like instant, no questions asked. I like child. What do you mean? You're the one who's the one.
往返自然。
The people are gonna shit on me either way for saying I like him.
抓到了。哎呀，收，不必心急。
御风而行。
His name is Child. That's his name. That's his code name.
无处遁逃。
Do you want me to use his actual name? Fucking Tartarglia? Such a fucking 3-syllable name. I'd rather just call him Child. Oh, they actually put the numbers now. When you actually kill the monster, they actually like tell you how many stacks that item has. Very nice. A bit redundant, but very nice. Thanks, Genshin. Like, his code name is literally like, how do you say, his catchphrase is literally like code name Child. Well, you can call me Tartarglia. So, I forgot what was the whole what was this catchphrase? Was it? I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbinger. Okay, hold on. I'm note 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codename Child, but I also go by Tartarglia. And you two look like you two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Sometimes something tells me you're going to get along splendidly. Like, I can't mimic him well. I probably could, but like, yeah, tiring.
我是云人众执行官第11期，公子
老公
达利亚，而你也是能招致纷争之人，实在愉快。我们应该会很合得来吧？
老公，好爱你啊！If it's not obvious, I am a child simp. Also, I haven't listened to all his new voice dialogue yet. It's like listening to some of it halfway, but I wanted to do it on stream so I can like live react.
云人众执行官的席位是按照实力划分的，我不明白那个女孩为什么是第3席。有机会的话，我是想和排在我之前的执行官都比试一遍了。 但总有种不太想和他交手的感觉。不管怎么说，你要小心一点。
Yeah, she's sussy. The character is sussy for a very petite girl. Kinda, interesting. Why is she the number 3 of the Fatui?
我不讨厌有自己打算的人，毕竟我加入云人众也是为了获得更多争斗的机会。 但这个人，我不喜欢。如果背叛能够获得收益，他会毫不留情地向女皇大人挥剑。他的眼里只有疯狂。
Interesting, interesting. Yeah. A lot of the apparently from how it seems, a lot of the Fatui characters are a bit sassy.
我不懂什么人情世故。 但我知道他是真心想要帮助我的。
哦，
他看我的眼神就像看待家人一样。哦，说到这个，东尼亚和托克给我回信的时候，时常提到他送去家里的馅饼和礼物。在我暂别东都期间， 他确实按照约定照顾好了我的家人们。
Rooster. Oh, Dingo, do you actually know what Rooster looks like? The character called Rooster. Hold on. I don't have a. Where's my... Oh. Not roster, Rooster. It's not any girl he sees, he's just a battle maniac, so... Technically, if you do see like all the characters, you can tell they're a bit sussy. So actually, give me a moment. Maybe I'll play the trailer on stream. Just grab the video first. So the one that he says is the number 3 character is this girl. Look at how petite and dainty she is, and like how cute she is. And apparently she's ranked the 3rd in the storyline. So the higher your number is, the higher your ranking is, and she's ranked the 3rd of the roster list. Child is only number, like you said, number 11, so he's way at the bottom of the checkmark list.
We are gathered here.
That guy's Rooster. The one with the fucking long ass nose, looks like Igor from Persona 5. That game's he's Rooster. Apparently, based on the storyline and the concept, they've said Rooster has been like a very nice character, as in like he just cares for people's well-being, which is interesting. And I'm like, oh please. I'm like, please Genshin, please don't do the man dirty, please. We already have so much hope in this guy. It's like, oh my god, a Fatui character that's actually nice. You're not sussy. Like, it's so rare. It's so rare in Genshin to find Fatui characters that are not sussy, in the sense of like they have some sort of agenda behind to why they help you. Like Child, it's like Tartaglia is sussy on his own because like he has a job to do, and plus he also has his own agenda, which is to find any kind of strong character on site. Is what I'm saying. So he's not the best character, but like, you know, I like him because he's him. And I don't particularly you know, red flags. I have a habit of like liking red flag characters, so I'm not surprised anymore at this point. But like, yeah, Child, it's his sus, but his main objective in life is legit just to be the strongest fighter, so it's not too sus or too bad about him. Like, we have other characters that want something else to do, like some other shit, like what Child said about like knives, the knife or something. Like they will betray you if they, you know, survival and shit. They have their own objectives. Oh, Dotoro is also one of them. Super sassy character, like crazy scientist character. But he kind of hot. You're crazy, but he hot though.
All work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Signora, Signora. Why are they gonna do them dirty like her? Oh, the doctor is not on this one. This is not him. Like, this is a different guy. But like, man, rest in peace, Signora. They really just did you dirty. It's like they showed you for like 2 specks of seconds to be like, oh my god, unga bunga, hot women. Oh my god, mommy step on me, unga bunga, and then she's fucking crispy now. Oh god. God.
Merely half a...
But also, one thing I would like to know, also I like this guy.
Day,
Daddy.
people say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you
Yeah, this is the one I think Child said the whole she would betray you kind of thing. Like she's basically the character that would sell your soul for a single breadcrumb character. Is what Child is like what Tartaglia is saying. She's the character.
You heartless businessmen and dignitaries always
think
with a convenient
her.
excuse to remain in the comfort of your
Yeah, it should be her,
homeland.
it should be her.
You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Bitch!
Come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time.
Ah, my husband! Mama!
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity.
And
Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore,
the talk.
what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
I can't wait. I can't wait for playable Scaramouche. Can you do the fandango?
Conventional wisdom.
Also, this is the Dottore character that I say like, you know, he kind of super red flaggy, but he kind of hot, you know.
holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended.
Like, look at him. Look at him. It's so pretty. It's so handsome. He's so hot. He probably could kill me. Oh my god, degenerate hours are real. The degenerate hours are real. It's 2 a.m. I'm a degen. And could probably choke me alive and I'll be like, oh shit.
Ended. After conquering the divine gaze,
I saw it. I still love Tartaglia, but like man, Mika, your girl Mika here is a very rubs my hand. I'm a sucker for hot 2D men. Hey. I won't 90% say I'll roll for him. People already have like done data mining about who are the characters you can roll for and who are the characters you can't roll for. Like I think that's already a data mine information. I mean, I'll just put it on screen for a while so I can just like admire him. You should finish my sweet potato. It's like getting cold. Technically, that's basically me with when Zhongling came out. When Zhongling straight up came out, I was like, 老爷，先生，我的 promo 站我都全部会给你，全部给你，跟我回，总跟我回。And then when Tartaglia came out, I legit wailed for him, and I got him at 6 stars as well. So like all my money, Child come home. I stopped wailing in this game already. Oh wait! Is this playable? Oh shit. So, Dingo, about that joke when you said that, you know, all my primos are gonna be for him, mayhaps now. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna go broke soon. Because they said, out of all 11, 4 of the characters are non-playable, but the rest are, apparently. Well. Dottore, playable. Muy cliente.
he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
I will say this one time and I'll say it for the one time as per usual. Fucking Colin looks like Ganyu. God. Colin looks like a fucking Dendro Ganyu. They really just designed her kind of look like one. Right? If you don't know what Ganyu looks like why would you not know what Ganyu looks like? Hold up. Keep your ASMR. I'm typing with one hand because I'm like eating at the same time. Because like I wanna finish the thing. But did I type Genshin twice? Fuck. Genshin pad Ganyu. Excuse me. Like, just saying, it kind of looks like on you. Like, look at her. Look at her. Look at her face. It's just similar. Very similar. I'm hoping it's not one of those like same face syndrome moments. It's just Dendro Ganyu at this point.
Okay, Master Tainari. What was that?
Okay. Okay, goes back to gaming. But man, fucking Rooster. Gotta love the nice grandpa.
好像是个埋头研究的人。我想想，那些机械是不是都跟他有关啊？总之，仅有几次的见面中，他一副想杀了我的眼神。可我完全不记得做过什么惹他生气的事啊。
Oh no. Or does she sound like one of those Oh fuck. No. I dropped food on my table. Oh fuck. Hold on. Where's the tissue? Really? Happy birthday. Wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Am I like happy birthday, dear Nini? Happy birthday to you. Do you want me to? I'll sing you the Chinese rendition too. Hold on. Hold on. My table. I need to check my table's okay. Okay. 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。祝你生日快乐！皆さん、ありがとうございますですね。のですね。ありがとうですわ。ですわね。ですわね。I love you. And I miss you, and who? Fucking meme. Kawaii na kodomodachi. I can't. Am I suddenly cracked my foot? What do you mean? need to get better at like doing those random voice acting shit too, because it's like I can't, it's like I can't hold the, I think I can hold the voice, it's just that I don't know how to articulate well. That's something like, I think like English voice acting has the same articulation, but then like when you do Japanese or like any other languages, you need to emphasize and articulate more. Okay.
哦，那个满脑子宏大计划的野心家啊，他的那些理论我半句都听不进去啊。
Oh, I can grab please character thing in a moment so I can like see what voice I can mimic. Really? I don't understand all the words he says and he starts talking about his theories. But as long as he keeps our cash reserve stocked up, I'm not complaining. Oh, child.
我和他合不来，你是知道的。如今也不必评价他本人了吧？对于执行官而言，死期并不掌握在自己手上。不过放心，我是无论如何都会拼尽全力活下去的。他带着神之心与我们失去了联络，后面才有了追回那颗心的行动。唉，我倒是不介意去
could be better.
说不定还能在哪儿和你偶遇。
It could be better. I mean, it's DJ and hours. I can't give two shits about significance. Like, what is it? Sunny from Niji. Like, he's so good at doing voice acting, including Vox. It's DJ and hours. I can't be bothered to do the initial names. Either way, I'm like also slowly transferring back to DJ people mode.
只要吃到好吃的，心情就会十分舒畅。我该如何回报你呢？
给我你的心可以吗，老公？
你的厨艺似乎长进了不少，难道你也在不断变强吗？
Your cooking skills seems to have improved quite a lot. Does this mean you're getting stronger all the time?
真是出乎意料的口感。好，我就再试一次吧。
Shit, steer. I'm still okay. Right away, Rini. Do you remember like the whole Hoyoverse thing? My husband, Zoran. Oh my god, shit, steer again. I'm getting so well fed this week, right? With all my husband content. It's like, man, Zoran, where the fucking hell's going? No, why me? How should I repay you? Basically, in translation, when I say that you can give me your heart. 给我你的心, which means like, give me your heart. I don't need him to come to my house. He can just give me his heart. His heart currently is in, you know, a battle fiesta. I want to be your number one reason to be alive. Oh my god, I'm cringe. I'm cringe. Oh, it's so cringe. By the way, fun fact, I drank alcohol before I streamed today. At least at 1 AM just now. I drank alcohol before this. The alcohol I drank was a peach and brandy cocktail in a can. I still have one more of this brandy cocktails in the fridge. It's just that I'm debating if I wanna crack open another one. This is only like 3% and I've been sobering up with water. Do note, I'm just high on natural reasons. This is not because of the alcohol. I am not drunk. I am just naturally very unhinged and, you know, crazy. Should I do? Should I open another one?
不行，才9点，可莉今晚一定要撑到看完马戏团的午夜专场。你是可莉的玩伴吧？ 就别想现在就把我送回家。
What the fuck is that? Oh, 什么来的这个 What the fuck is this gremlin?
不行，才9点，可丽今晚一定要撑到看完马戏团的午夜专场。你是可丽的玩伴吧？那就别想现在就把我送回家。
Oh my god, Clee, my daughter. What is that? Oh.
谢谢你总是帮可丽解决麻烦，就用这一串可丽烤鱼来报答你吧。其实鱼是直接在壶里就被炸弹烤熟了，不过这件事就和平时一样，假装不知道好啦。
My daughter, Clee.
好香好香。
I take Chinese, so yeah, it's fine. Japanese could be worse.
看上去很好吃，但吃起来不太方便。嘿嘿，你来帮帮可丽好不好？
Oh man, I love Clee. My baby.
可丽又找到新的宝物啦，亮闪闪的，好开心！
Oh, Clee. I mean, oh, rest well, Rini. Rest well, Mama. Happy birthday. I mean, okay, this is my take on like the situation. I took Chinese as my second language, so I studied a bit of Chinese before. But then I self-taught myself Japanese. It is true, Japanese is easier to learn, but in articulation wise, I find Chinese easier to articulate than Japanese. The only issue with Chinese is that you have 4 sounds for a word, and each time you read them, it's hard to tell which is which word. And then the same goes with Japanese, because everything usually looks the same. It's also hard to tell everything from like the Romaji itself, if you give someone that.
陛下会不会埋着更多宝箱呢？
嘿嘿，可丽，喂，喂。Wait, do I have any resin? Didn't I condense any of my resin? Ayo. Didn't I condense resin? Oh my god, fucking wasted. I didn't condense my resin until now. Yeah, Target's my favorite. He's my husband. My dedicated husband for the time being. I won't categorize you are a VTuber consumer because you don't have to be a DGen weeb to consume VTuber content. Okay, the thing is this. I called my friend cringe for saying something weeb, and then they called me out for being a VTuber. But the thing is, you can be a VTuber and not be a weeb. I'm just saying, you can be a VTuber and not be a weeb at the same time. It's just that it's something that you have to have when you're a VTuber. You have to at least have an idea of the weeb culture, because VTuber is under the weeb title, you know. VTuber culture comes from the weebs. Because I personally use my VTuber model as a substitute because I don't use face cam. I have hand cam, but I don't do face cam because I don't want to do face cam. So my character and my VTuber reasoning is just like, yeah, it's a free reason, a free image, a free PNG for people to look at, you know. But like, yeah. And then I'm at the phase of like, I can't be bothered to read any manga or watch any anime now because I don't have the time to do that. I do have a life outside of that now. It's like, even on days when I don't stream, I don't even pick up a manga to read, or like I don't even pick up an anime to watch. Like the last anime equivalent I watched was like Spy Family, and my friend was streaming it, and then before that it was a different isekai anime. And then before that, the only other anime I touched I felt like was fucking Pokemon. I still love Pokemon, like it's such a good show. Such a good show, and I wish I could like do a watch along on like Twitch and stream and stuff, but like I'm probably gonna get DMCA'd so hard. I mean, like people say that you probably could do those like here's the timestamp, this is what episode I'm on now, so you can watch along with me and then we can react together along with it. Like those kind of bypassing methods, like you could do something like that, but like I don't have a large enough audience crowd to do stuff like that. So yeah, I wouldn't mind rewatching the whole entire season 1 of Pokemon. I really love the series a lot. It's really stupid, but I love it. I don't know what else is there. I guess learning actual Japanese. Like you're already reformed to the point of just because you watch anime doesn't mean you know Japanese kind of moment. You know, you're already reformed to that point that maybe I should actually learn Japanese to learn better of the culture itself. So I already been to that phase of like, okay, I'm forcing myself to learn Japanese, but it's not because I wanted to learn the culture pretty much. It's because I wanted to be able to read manga without English translations plus otome games. Like my core reasons why I learned Japanese was just for that. So I can play visual novels that's non-translated. I still have like a bunch of visual novels I never finished. And I managed to play all of them. My Japanese like so pissed. And then what else? It's just a reformation, like a whole line of reformation. Like currently I think I have more Japanese manga than actual English manga in my arsenal of books. There's so many nice series that exist, but they never get properly translated. What do you mean anime culture is awesome? Oh, funny, haha. Anyone tells me anime culture is wholesome, funny. What a chuckle, what a laugh. Yeah, man, they're like, oh fuck me off. Oh no, ande.
休养生息。
你很疼。
I butchered that one. Okay, I won't say anime culture is I won't say anime culture is cute, but the people are. People are.
往返自然，
帮忙，
微光无射。
捉到，你很疼。
I want to say the people are. It's because like I don't know, Japanese people have like this very polite disposition that sometimes kind of looks cute, but then a bit kind of cold. But like, you know, they do their best. They try their best. No! Fuck! Well... I already leveled him to the max, there's no point in using him. I'm not complaining, but like... Fuck. No, I wasted my the fucking potions to upgrade it. So fuck. It's not that. Could be worse. Could be worse. But like, man, I wish I didn't. Only. Oh my god. Oh, more HP. It's like I wish I didn't, but okay.
该出发了。
该出发了。I was like saying like, yeah, culture is cute and stuff, but like, man, people do be kind of stiff. Oh, daily commissions are done. My Tartarglia's already like max friendship, max level, fully max upgraded, so I have no reason to play him. He's one of my main characters anyways. Ah, fuck.
旅行者，正好，我这里有一份来自你朋友的口信。
Okay.
口信，好难得啊！会是谁呢？
亲爱的臣子，愿你察觉到
分手
纺织出命运的银线正将你缠绕。大幻梦森啊，
飞行。
抱歉，很少有这么难念的东西。
一听就是菲希尔的留言。
I love the year more.
将注视你迈入位于幽夜净土的无上王城，速来觐见，以诸圣之名向我宣誓，与我同往世界之敌。
I'm sorry, Catherine.
总之，菲希尔小姐留下这条口信，让等你们有空的时候去那里找她吧。她说她
口信内容那么抽象，要求却这么具体，真服了她。菲希尔让我们去教堂前的广场，那还是不要让他等太久了，我们赶快去看看吧。
出发，出发！
向着星辰与深渊，感谢你完成了今天的向着星辰，
向着星辰与深渊。Wait, no, go back, zoom. Forgot. My daily Genshin chores. Wagner, please, I need you to make stuff. Make 20. God, I'm looking at my Genshin finances. I'm so broke. Spend resin. I'll cook 10 dishes and complete an expedition. Where's the fucking code? I feel like I didn't finish saying any of my conversations just now. Oh well. Yes. What did I want to make? Make some of this. Maybe I should actually go open like another bottle of alcohol. It's nothing really stopping me, honestly. I don't have any shit to do anyways. I'll take a piss first and then I'll go grab alcohol again, like my one other can of alcohol. my other brandy drink. The one I just drank was peach flavored. The other one I have in the fridge is a lychee and rose flavored one. I don't condemn to drinking, but it is a interesting activity when you have nothing better to drink other than sodas. Honestly, it's so ironic. Oh. Okay, I won't say it's ironic, but amongst my IRL friends, apparently I'm a big drinker in the sense of like I actually drink more alcohol than any of my IRL friends, surprisingly. And then like I'm not the type to go clubbing and stuff. Like where I stay, it's known for the club district, but yet I don't go out. I legit don't go out to do clubbing. And I'm like straight up not inclined ever to tell my cousins to bring me out to clubbing, because who the fuck wants to go clubbing with your family members? It's like kind of cringe, bro. Also, okay, the fact that why I say like imagine clubbing with your cousins. The reason why I say that is because my cousins are like slightly older than me. I'm literally the baby of my family, so it's so cringe if I say I want to go clubbing with them. I don't want to. You guys are cringe. It's like, plus like, it's so funny. I think the time when they found out that I can drink alcohol, because when I drank alcohol for my first time, it wasn't with my family members, it was like with my friends too, and then we're like, oh, let's just try. It wasn't a heavy flavor, but like it's just but we drank responsibly. We weren't those people who were like, oh, just because we're 16, let's just try and buy alcohol and drink it. Because like I think in North America or in NA, the consented drinking age is 16 or something, right? Or is it 18? But like for other countries, it's usually you have to be like 21 or 20, like just general 18 to be allowed to drink. Like that's basically how it is. So like I actually went about alcohol when I was like 18 and stuff already, so I was like, yeah, like proper drinking age. Mika was a good kid. I drank in the legal ages. Like yeah. So it's like they were so shook. They're like, oh my god, I didn't know you can actually drink. So they were like, yeah. Like every time I buy something that it's an alcoholic drink, they're like, hey Mika, you know that has alcohol in it, right? I'm like, yeah, so? It's like, you can drink? I'm like, yeah. So funny every time. I don't know, maybe it's because I was the baby of the family. That's why people don't necessarily like they get shocked or get surprised the moment they find out I can do this stuff not weird shit, but like drinking and sort of stuff. Like, come on guys. Oh, but the one interesting thing is that although I have already like drank alcohol and stuff, it is a known fact that I don't have pierced ears. I don't have any piercings. People my age back then, 16, 15, 17, they already have ears pierced and stuff. And then with how conservative our culture was, those things are kind of like I won't say taboo, but it's a bit you shouldn't kind of moment. Like, I mean, it's Asian culture. Anything to do with pierced ears, pierced anything, tattoos, equal bad. But then if recent culture, usually pierced earrings and tattoos are like, ooh, aesthetics. We have degen and devolved to the point that those are signs of aesthetics. It's not a sign of danger, it's a sign of aesthetics. It's not taboo. It's not 100% taboo, but it's like conservative nature. You shouldn't get tattoos or pierced earrings because it means that you're a bad kid or like you're a gangster kid or something. Basically, you're the very unruly child of the family. Because you will go against your family by getting tattoos, getting pierced anythings. Like I said, American cultures won't understand this because okay, not per se just American cultures. I think just NA and EU culture, because I think those cultures are less conservative than Asian cultures. But yeah, that's the thing. Like in Asian culture, we have a different kind of approval rating of like if you get tattoos or anything like that. Usually, it just means that it's kind of unsightly and like it's not a good image on yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. People always think like it's bad, you know. It's not like one of those Jesus Christ moment of like, oh, why would you ruin your body kind of moment when God gave you such a nice body? Why would you ruin it? Kind of. It's not kind of that moment. It's more of a overtime culture because gangsters are mostly the people who have pierced earrings and piercings and tattoos. Like it's an overtime culture thing. Like in Japanese culture, yakuzas always have tattoos. The Chinese mafia also always has tattoos. And then in general sense, people who are those that don't go to school off, like not that they don't go to school, it's more of a they bail on school. Like they don't go to school. Like they have classes, the parents pay for their classes and stuff, but like they just don't go to school, you know. They just decided to go hang out with other people, older people, college people, drink and stuff, like, you know, those kind of typical things. Like all those sort of things. Like, so it's just in general, if most people see those type of things on you, we usually give the they come from a very scuffed background. But then like you think like EU and NA culture are saying like, oh, you have tattoos, oh, you have piercings, those are like aesthetics. Like, I personally find it aesthetically nice too, but if I see it IRL, I would try to steer clear of people who have this kind of things. Because I'm not trying to make offense or anything, but like, you gotta be pretty edgy to want this kind of things, not gonna lie. It's like rings? Like sure, you'll get like bracelets, rings, ankle bracelets. Sure, you're one kind of person aesthetics, but to get permanent permanent things like tattoos and piercings, that's kind of edgy and hardcore of you, man. Maybe I should stay slightly away from you guys, or at least maybe if I know you better, maybe I would say less. Like, you know, like no offense, like you guys are probably cool people, but like says a lot. Says a lot to why would you get it. Like I want a OC to have tattoos and stuff, but then like over time, I heard from friends or like I heard from people who are also interested in tattoos. Like most of the time they get tattoos because it kind of signifies something, or like there's a purpose to why this thing looks like that, you know. Fuck. Disgusting. Like such a weightage feeling. It's like, oh, it's not one of those like, oh, I just want it because it looks cool, or like, oh, it looks pretty. Half the people who get tattooed are like, ah, this picture signifies something about me, you know. Those kind of moments. Like pretty deep meanings, you know, pretty deep. Wait, no! Not my goodness! No! Goodness wasn't. Oh. It doesn't, okay, that way it doesn't have to be Japan itself. It's just Asia in general. Like, we're very conservative people. It's just in general sense. Then like the actually I can't say Chinese is the most one. It's basically Chinese, Korean, and Japan. The three big nations. I mean, there are smaller ones, but like people will probably recognize those three more than if I say like Filipino culture. I think Filipino culture is one of them as well. I'm not sure about Thailand culture, and I'm not sure about Vietnam culture. I can't say anything about Singapore culture because Singapore culture, it derives from multitude of different backgrounds. Like you have Malay culture, you have Chinese culture, and then you got Indian culture as well. Like it's everything bundled. But at the end of the day, it's just Asian culture in general. Like technically you're all Asian at the end of the day under the big tree. So like half the time we try to tend to avoid these stuff of things. Like I think some cultures have markings and stuff, but those markings are, you know, they have proper reason other than tattoo markings, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, so where's my resin? I need to spend that stupid thing. Okay. Honestly, I should pick up another language soon, or at least I should go learn a language. I want to learn Korean so I can read Korean webtoons without having to read the translated ones, and I still haven't picked it up since now. Like, maybe I could try and learn it on stream. It's a study with Mika moment. Okay, I say study with Mika, but like I won't be doing this on my VTuber channel. Like these are content that I probably could do. Like these are cultures that not cultures, what's I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to fight the monsters. These are things that I won't upload or like do on my VTuber channel. These are more like laid back and chill shit. It's like this is not what Mika the VTuber wants. This is just Mika or Sin the person. It's like who knows? We can look at our our learning methods together. Okay, I have 40 resin. What can I even do with 40 resin? Can I beat up something? Okay, I can beat up something. What can I beat up? Okay. Before that, I should piss first. I'm gonna. It's fine. I'm a BRB for a moment. I'm gonna go take a piss. Got my alcohol back. So BRB. I've returned. I also got my alcohol. It sounds so loud. Like, if I can fix it up, the fact that I was like, I think lifting myself or jumping on my chair. Squeaky chair. Okay. Once you can get the ASMR quality alcohol opening, like a can. This is the Mika ASMR section now. Your weekly daily dose of Mika stream and ASMR. It's not picking it on stream. I think it's because of the noise gate, but like, yeah.
飘摇风雨中，睹物思故乡。这把刀，是我与故乡唯一的联系了。
I can't say I like it, I can't say I hate it. Or better the peach one. It's only like 3%, so it's fine. Where's my bread? I hate the microphones actually picking up the plastic ruffling noises. Why is it so loud? What the fuck, microphone? Why are you picking this up? I need to check my microphone settings. I swear if I don't have like the settings on. I do have my... Oh well. Plastic noises. I hate it. The plastic noises are so... Oh, you're picking up so well. Oh. I'm so sorry to everyone in the middle of the night. I want to eat fruit while I play the game.
见到了这么美丽的景色，自然会产生云游四海的想法吧。
It's bad to drink alcohol when you don't have food with you. Okay, I was gonna fight like a monster. I'm debating we want to do like a restream later, so like when I do the Insomnia file games, it's gonna be a separate stream. Actually, you know what? There's nothing stopping me, honestly. There's nothing stopping me. Because I want like the Isomnium file gameplay to be like a separate video that I can download on my own. Because I kind of want to post it on like YouTube. Right. I'm gonna check my characters. What do I want? Oh wait, no. Ah, I'm everywhere. Can I roll anything in Genshin? Heizo. Fuck. Weapons master. It's not gonna come back. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Your mama won today! Let's go! Eee. Well, that's it for Genshin. I'm not gonna play this anymore. Hey, yo, I'm winning. I'm winning today. I'm winning. I should go buy the lottery ticket or something. Okay, what does Hazel actually need though? Hazel. Wait. Level up. Ascend my wife. I don't know any of this. I don't think I'm planned to main Hazel other than to meme him. Fisticuffs empower wind damage. It still cracks me up that Hazel fights with his fist and he's an animal user. God. It doesn't say, I guess, damage. Oh wait, I realized he's the first male catalyst user too. Looks so cool. Wait, why does he look like the astrologer? Oh. Okay. Do I have a damage book? I think the only one I have is for Ningguang. Oh, God, excuse me. Elemental Mastery. Actually, it wouldn't be bad if I give him this one, actually. At least I can use his charge skill again. Yeah, but I still don't know that thing. Also, for now, I guess you can. Okay, nightmare inducing time. What can I even give you? I don't want to look at my artifacts where they're all so shit. Physical damage. No plus wouldn't be that bad on him, honestly. If I have anything for him, it's just like nothing. What do you mean Ara mode? I legit don't know what to give this bitch. They have so many shit artifacts, it's so bad. All defense or HP. Rafire. Good enough. So bad. I'm so sorry, Jesus. Bad. Oh my god, I also need to go collect beetles. I'm so broke. Oh, animal damage bonus. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. He has that, but he said animal user. Fucking bitch. Oh. I don't remember. I legit don't remember how to kill this thing too. Oh, God. Why is child damaged? Why Why are you like this? My sarang, why are you like this? Okay, I think the alcohol is getting to my head. The brandy is getting to my head now.
固若金汤。
女造阳华，无处遁逃。
Back here.
兵贵神速，拒收并蓄。
创生之法，女造阳华，
安如磐石。
微光无射。
忍着点，这可是很痛的。来吧！
Come on, come on, come on!
接下来，
Actually, not gonna lie. When you know how like when people drink alcohol, they have like different reactions of like either they get more hyperactive or they get more sleepy or they get more aggressive. Then there's me. I'm one of the sleepy kind. The more alcohol I drink, the more sleepier I get. I think I shouldn't have shouted just now when I was like I got Hazel because I'm getting really exhausted. It's not exhausted, but like just tired. Like just want to go to like quiet mode. Wait, it's not you. This is so broke. Right, I leveled up the characters, that's why I'm broke. Precious tools for items. Goes to their Serenity bot by still stop. Don't mind me if I go quiet. I'm not asleep or anything. Just basking in the silence. Oh, hello? Where's our dingo? Actually, dingo, what time is it for you? Let me unlock it, bitch. Okay, what can I do now? I'm out of resin. I don't want to do the event. Let's switch over to Final Fantasy so I can do my daily roulette. And leave. I feel like I can do that currently. Or I could go play Isomnio Files now. I can't tell how far away my microphone is. I just know I'm kind of far from it. My face is getting warm. It's so funny earlier on when I was like, not earlier on funny. When I was like drinking the first can, it wasn't, I didn't feel the alcohol rush. And now that I'm like I was like kind of sobered already, and I drank the second one, I feel the rush again. I'm just trying to, I'm like thinking, what can I do? Like there's no videos I want to watch on stream that I can go into just chatting for. Actually imagine drinking and going to just chatting just to sober it up before I play my game. Wouldn't that be nice? Is there even anything to watch on YouTube? What can I want to watch on YouTube? Let me go see. It's time to go see what is there to watch on YouTube. The TubeTube, the YouTube. Oh no. Unusual memes? You know what? Yeah, that's enough of Genshin for today. Maybe it's time to just go to just chatting. Because I have nothing else to do in Genshin, honestly.